What's the deal? What's the deal, YouTube? So, first things first. If you are not subscribed to this channel, do the channel a favor. We trying to grow it out. Go ahead, slide over there, hit the subscribe button one time. And while you at it, go ahead and hit the like button. Why not? If you do not have an online betting account, the link is in the description for BetAnySports. Click that link, create your account, so you can play lottery in all states, except for Maryland. That is. So yeah. Anyway, let's see. For today we got it's January the 5th. So far, let me see. Well, this is a little bit of the announcements. Let's see. So, tri-states. I'm doing the pairs. I called out 26X and 96X. They got 629. Iowa. I called out 89X. They got 849. Puerto Rico. I called out 11X. They got 811. Idaho. I called out 55X and 67X. They got 552 and 467. New Jersey. I called out 77X. They got 770. Ohio. I called out 43X. And they got 634 and they got 434. Tennessee. I called out 24X and 72X. They got 672 and they got 427. Pennsylvania. I called out 21X. They got 821. So that's it on the announcements, because I didn't really get a chance to check everything. I'm sure it's some more, but at the end of the day, you catch the gist of it, right? So, I guess I'm gonna jump on. What state did I say I was gonna do? So I did. What was that yesterday? I did tri-states yesterday, so I guess I can do I guess I do Wisconsin, I guess. Unless y'all got a certain state y'all trying to look at. If so, I can do that. If so, you need to drop it in the comments. No, I did Wisconsin on the 11th, so let me go back a little bit. So Kentucky, New Jersey. Okay, I could do Connecticut. Look like I ain't did that in about a month. No, I did that on the 13th. Yeah. These days be going by. All right, so it look like Cali. I'm gonna do Cali. All right, that's what it is. All right, so let's check them out real quick. So the pairs for Cali, they need 99X. They need 90X. They need 72X. They need 15X. They need 57x. They need 62x. They need 11x. They need 49x. They need a 33x. They need a 12x. They need 90. They need okay, so all right, they did that already right there. So they need a they need a 32. They need a 32x. They need a series. They need a series. They need a 80. They need a 86x. They need a 84x. 84. Let's see. So I see they did that right there. They need what am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, they need a 40. They need a 40x. 40. All right. So look like they need a 80. They need a 88. They need a 88x. 88. All right. So let's count these weeks back. Okay, December. So January the 5th, 4 weeks back would be right here. So, and today is Friday. So right here, the hit is going to be in here. So I said they needed, let's see, a 12x. So we're going to use that. 124. 1, 2, 4. And we're going to use, they need an 11x. So we're going to use this. We could use either one of those. We're going to use this 101. 101. Alright, so let's use this relative book right here. Alright, 101. See what we can come up with. Okay, 632089. So 089, I said they needed a 90x. So 089. I said they needed a 32x, so we could use that 632. Let's see. Next number 396 3993 Nope, we skipped that number. Okay, 233. That's a 32x. 233. Okay. 994. I said they needed a 99. 994. Alright. 075. Yep, I said they needed a 57. So 057. 980. We already got that number. Okay, 435. That's a series. 435. I said they needed a series. So let's see, 224, 24. Nope. 629 315 32. Yeah, I said they needed a 15x, so 315. Let's see. You got 938, 98. Nope. 22992 059 059. We can use that. 900. We could use that. That's a 90x. 900. 358. 13991. 736. 451. 160. 965. 350. 573. 573. Let's see. 651 083 698 0282802. Nope. Next number. Alright, what was that? Go back. Okay, 769 139. Okay, so next number is what I said we was gonna use. 12424. Okay, so 57777. Yep, 57x 577. Next number is 695. Nope, not using that. Let's see. 0555. Nope. Next number is 669. Nope. 267. Yeah, 267. Uh, 358 474. Nope. 47. 714. 744. 469. I said they needed. Nope, that ain't it. I said they needed an 84. Oh, no, they do need a 49. Yeah. 469. All right. 469. 460. Yeah. 40x 046. Okay. 568 587. Yeah, 587. 587. 608 68. Yep. 608. 196 744. 567. That's a series. 567. 283 328. 32. Yep. 238. 678. That's a series. 678. Okay, 744, 427. I said 72x, 427. Okay. Next we got 469. 469. I think I already got that. Yeah, I got that number already. Alright, 335, 33. Yeah, 33x. 335. Okay, that's it. So let's go over here. Check the 90-day history on these numbers. See what we can come up with. Alright, so this is Cali. Like that. Alright, so let's drop these numbers in. 098 236 233 9 344. 570. 345. 135. 095. 900. 375. Alright. Let's see what the 90-day history is. See what we can keep, what we can get rid of. Alright, so 908, let's get rid of that. 233, we can get rid of that. 345, get rid of that. 950, see you later. 900, we don't need you. Okay, so that's it for those. Let's go back. Okay, so 375 was the last one. So we got 577, 627, 469, 064, 578, 086. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 8. 6, 7, 8. 247. All right, let's see. All right, get rid of those. 726, 640, 680, 469, 577. All right, then we got one more to look at, which is, let's clear that. So 335, check the history on that one. That's the last one. Let's see. Okay, so we can get rid of that too. It's not over 90 days out. All right, so now let's put these numbers in. Let's check the December history on them. I mean the January history. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, so this number was last seen in June, and the furthest out on this number is, okay, 632, 623, 236, 263. So 362. 362, furthest out. And you got January the 6th, which is tomorrow. Don't be surprised this number pop out on you. Make a new history date. You got January 23rd. Let's see. You got January 23rd again, so you want to mark that down. See, you got history twice on the same date. January the 29th, January the 13th. Let's see. January the 10th, January the 21st, January the 6th again. See? So that's tomorrow's date. So you wanna you know what I'm saying? You wanna make sure you play that, because as you see, it like to repeat history. So January the 7th. See, that's in the same 7-day window. So you want to be on the lookout for this one, starting today. You know what I'm saying? Then you can, because it's potentially ready to drop. Let's see. Look, January 6th again. I can't make this up. That's 3 dates for January the 6th. So why wouldn't you play this number tomorrow? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you press on this number a little bit? Like, make sure you put a dot next to that one and put, January 6th. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of January the 6th history. Need I say more? All right, so next number is 944. So this number was last seen in October. So furthest out on this number is 944. Last seen in 2021. 944. So look, January 5th history. You got January the 3rd. That's in the same 1 week window. January the 16th, January the 25th, January the 5th again. January the 2nd, January the 2nd again. See, the numbers prove themselves, man. The numbers like to repeat history, so you gotta stay up on it. And so, that's why you gotta use these tools to find out when these numbers like to fall. And as you see, got a couple of January dates that's the same date, so why wouldn't you? Them dates should stick out to you like a sore thumb. Let's see. All right, this was last seen in May, and the furthest out on this is so 570 is the furthest out. Last time it came that way was July 2020. 570. All right, so you got January the 30th, January 22nd, January 21st. All of those are in the same 1 week window. Well, kind of, sort of. Let's see. I hope y'all can't hear my stomach growling. January the 17th. Let's see. January 28th, January the 7th. January 25th. January the 23rd. Alright. So yeah, you see it got a lot of January history. So might be one to look out for. Do your own research. 135. So this number was last seen in August. 153, 135, 531, 513. So 315 is the furthest out for this number. 315. 315. So you got January the 14th. January the 15th. See, that's in the 1 week window. So January 25th. January the 6th, which is tomorrow. January the 15th again. January the 14th. January 21st. All those in the 1 week window. Look, January 27th. January the 5th. Plenty of January history, man. So yeah, this number got a lot of January history, so you don't want to sleep on it. Again, go back and double check those dates or rewind the tape or whatever you got to do. You know, I'm just trying to give you an idea, give you a clue. You know. Okay, this was last seen in September, so 537 573. So 753 is the furthest out. 753. That's the furthest out for this number. And January history, if any, let's see. You got January the 29th, January the 13th and the 12th, January the 7th. So all that's in the same 1 week window. January the 9th, that's in the 1 week window. January the 10th, January the 4th. See? So as you see, this number got heavy history for around this time. So don't sleep on this one. I'm trying to tell you. January the 14th. So yeah. Keep your eye out. Keep your eye out for this 357. Okay, 587. Alright. Let's see. Last seen in October. 875, 857, 587, 587. So 785 is the furthest out for this number. 785. Alright. You got January the 26th. January the 11th. What else? We got the house! January the 4th. The driving. Pack at your pace. Store. January the 27th, January the 17th, January the 16th, January the 8th, January the 31st, okay. So yeah, a lot of January history. You see it. So again, do your own research. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean when I say do your own research. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I mean. Okay, so this number was last seen in July. So 675, 657, 567, 576. Okay, so 765 is the furthest out for this number. 765. So you got January the 5th history. Let's see. January the 18th. January the 21st. Let's see. January the 14th, January the 19th. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, it was a couple of January dates. Again, I told y'all they need a series, so you know, take that with a grain of salt. Okay. 238. Alright, so last seen in September, so 238. So 328 is the furthest out for this number. 328. And as far as January, let's see. January the 25th. You got so far just one date, January the 25th. January 20th, that's in the same 1 week window. Let's see. January the 1st. Okay. January 22nd. January 30th. Alright, so you see we got a lot of late January history, so you might want to be on the lookout for this one after maybe like the 17th. You might want to start looking for that one. Like mark that on the calendar. 238. Like mark that on the calendar. Mark 238 California. And then you double back. You go and check the check on lottery posts. See if it failed. If it didn't, then you know you need to be playing it around the 17th. Up until maybe, the 25th or something. You get what I'm trying to say. You ain't slow. You get it. Alright, so this number was last seen in June, so 7867, so it looked like 876 was the last seen for this number, or the furthest out. So yeah, 876 hasn't been that way since 2019. So again, I told y'all they need a series. And it could very well be this one. You got January the 10th. You got January the 9th. That's a couple days from now. January 13th. January the 18th. January the 12th. January the 15th. January the 10th again. January the 17th. January the 3rd already passed. January the 30th, January 27th. January the 13th, January 22nd. Alright, so. Okay, 247. Alright, so this number was last seen in October, and the furthest out for this number is 742. That's the furthest out. January history, you got the 29th. You got January 26th. That's in the same 1 week window. You got January the 1st. January 24th, January the 10th, January the 1st again. January the 2nd. So January the 6th, that's tomorrow. So yeah, again, this number got a lot of January history, so be on the lookout for it. It's overdue. And yeah, so that was the last number. So anyway, so now we can look at some relatives. I'm gonna pull one relative and move on to the next number. So the number, let's see, 362. So right now while I'm doing this, if anybody got a certain state they trying to look at, now is the time you need to drop it in the comments, because I'm almost done with California. So 362, we got 748, 588. 740. So we got, let's see, 551. We got 301, 468, 468. Let's see. What's next? Okay, 336 909. Let's see. 104. You got 226. Where is this relative? Okay, let's see. 6, 2, 3. I mean, what was that? Go ahead, 362, 326. All right, let's see. Okay, 618, 266, 486, 369. Let's see. Where is it hiding? Okay, 255, 175, 569, 5. Okay, boom, right there. 665. They go a relative right there. 665. That's the relative to the 326. All right, so you see that, and 388. That was a relative too. Right there, 388. It's two relatives for that number. Let's go. Next number is 944. So as y'all know, when when the one relative show up to the party, the other one usually follows. So let's see, 944, 597, 348. Next 348. Okay, 750. 247. Let's see. 775, 220. 632, 238. Let's see, 944, 331, 328. Where is it at? Let's see. 703. Okay. 732. 900. We know 900 failed because that was one of the first numbers that we was searching, but it already failed within a 90-day period. So, but I like for the relatives to be a little closer. They go boom, 267 right there. There go the relative right there. So again, you already know when one of the relatives show up, the other ones usually follow. Okay, so 570. Let's see. Okay, so 711, 260, 926, 774. Let's see. 314. 760, 611, 743, 743. That failed today. Right there, 347. That's a relative to the 570, so you already know you got to be on the lookout for that. We already established it. Got history dates for January. Couple relatives. Sound like a storm brewing to me. 315. All right, so you got 447, 674. So 418, 962.
Shopify has everything you need to grow your retail business, like fast and secure checkout, reliable card readers, and
110, 770, 990.
What's going on, Juco?
Series 567, 881. Oh, 881 right there. 881. A little relative, 881. All right, so next number is 753. So let's see. Okay, 414, 724, 580, 460, 339. Where you at? Where you at, relative? Where you hiding at? Let's see. 994. So 994. I'm gonna look that number up because I said they needed a 99 pair, and if that's a relative and that's an inside out to the 944 that we already said that they needed, you know, I like to play that inside out game too. So let's see if that number is over 90 days overdue. Let's see. Okay, boom, October, that's cool, October. So, furthest out on this number would be 499. Let's see, 499. So, let's see. So you got January the 11th. That's coming up. You got January 1st, January 20th, January 1st again. So yeah, look, couple of January history dates for that number. But like I said, I'm more or less interested in it because I already said they needed the 944, and so that's the inside out to 944. So 994. I already said they needed a 99X. We already established that. And they also need a 49X. So both of them, 944 and 499, is both valid plays for California. So, but anyway, still looking for the relative. Let's see. 280, 700 right there. Boom. Just fell a couple of days ago. There you go. 700. So, again, when the relatives show up, you know, they bring the rest of the relatives to the party. You know, every number lead to the next number. That's just the way it works. I don't make the rules. 785. Let's see. All right, so you got 346, 745, 215, 286, 909, 771, 713, 884, 617. Okay, let's switch these around. 7, 5, 8. Let's see. Okay, 600, 614. 226. 620. There goes 700 again. So 700 is a relative to the 753 and the 785. So you already know. If you see one, you most definitely need to play the other one. See? Because 700 already fell out. So if 700 is a relative to 785 and it's also a relative to 753, then you know if you see one or the other one, you know to go heavier on the other one. Because again, the relatives bring the other relatives to the party. That's the way it is. Okay, 7, 6, 5. Let's see. 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8. Let's see. 2, 2, 3. 2, 5, 7. 8, 85. 4, 5, 6. 3, 3, 9. Let's see, 6, 7, 5, 6. Let's see, 115, 984. Okay, 904, 776. Let's see. Okay, 826. 744-283. 611, 661. 339. Let's see. Okay, so we gotta switch this again. Let's see. 7, 6, 5. Try this way. See where the relative had that. 4, 6, 8. 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 7. 8, 8, 5. 4, 5, 6, 3, 9. 7. Oh, okay. Let me see. Try this way. 6, 7, 5. Okay, 777, 834.
LegalZoom makes it simple to start an LLC.
228, 120.
Your business dreams are as close as your fingertips. Just answer a few basic questions, and once you've done that, you're on your way to.
Let's see, 340, 338. So 338, that's interesting because that's the inside out to this number right here. So let me see something, because I said they needed a 33x. So let me see. Let's check that. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. See if they trying to slip something past us. Okay, so this number was last seen in October, so the furthest out on this number is 383. And let's see, you got January the 19th, January the 18th, January the 8th. Yeah, see, I like that right there, January the 8th. January the 9th. See, that's in the same time frame. January 8th, January 9th. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of like that number. Just because that's the inside out to a number that already fell. So let me see. Usually when they do that, it usually fall within 20 days. So let me see. If today is the 5th and this fell on the 26th. So 14, 15 days would be the history dates that it had for the 8th, 9th. So, yeah, I don't know. It ain't nothing I'm going to back the truck up on, but I won't miss it, though, if it do. if it do come. Let's see. I'm still looking for that relative to the 567. Still searching. Still got the hounds out. Trying to figure out. Let's see. 748. 112. Okay, 896 and 773. 228. 334. 22. Let me see. 990. 369. I thought I saw 369. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, let's try this. 6, 5, 7. One of these ways gotta have a relative. Okay, 155, 410, 966. Because that'd be very odd if there is no relatives that recently fell for this number. And I would toss it out. Because there's no reason to play it if the relatives haven't showed up to the party.
Find a world of innovative services and patient care right where you shop.
Let's see, 996. So, okay, so 5, 7, 6. Let's see. Okay, 468. 459, 459, 945. 224, 528. Oh, 528. There it is. I was about to say, man, I know something wasn't right. So, boom, it just fell a couple days ago. So, there you go. There's your relative right there. Because I was about to kick this mug off the list. For real. I don't play that. Okay, so 328. Okay, so boom. I found that one right off the rip. So 514 fell 145 right there a couple days ago. That's the relative to the 328. There you go. Next number is 876. I said they needed a series. And so, let's see if relative showed up. Let's see. 439. 439 right there. A couple days ago. Last Saturday. 439. There you go. That's your relative for that series right there. So, let's see. 742. All right, 742. And the relative is, let's see, 331, 839. All right, so 7011. Let's see, 882. 357. So we already know that we looking for 357 already. We already know we looking for that. So, you know, if it show up, you already know. We need to press on that 742. We already established that. 920. 199. 444, 707. 785. 884. Look, 884, that's the inside out to the 844. You know me, I gotta check it. I gotta check it. So look, oh, there you go. There you go. There you go right there. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. This number ain't been out since 22. Come on, man. Stop playing. So the furthest out on this number is 488. Last seen in 2021. That's a banger. That's a banger right there. You got January 19th history. January the 16th history. Let's see. So yeah, you see it got a couple of history dates, January 29th. So yeah, just the simple fact that this number has not been out since 22, and the inside out number fell right there, 844. So with that being said, let me see. Yeah, and I already said when I was doing the pairs, I already said they needed an 84X. So yeah, you most definitely want to. And I said they needed an 88X too. So yeah, you need to back up. You need to back up the truck on that one. That number is bound to fall. It ain't got no choice. It's 2024, man. That number ain't been out since 22, man. That's a no-brainer. So anyway, it's been real. We found a couple of hits. So with that being said, about to get on up out of here. And hope y'all pull up on me tomorrow about the same time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, let's get it, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Share this with your friends and family, man. Right? I'm out.